This video is not financial advice.
Okay, welcome to tracking my Bitcoin portfolio, day 6. I own the same amount of Bitcoin, but it's now worth $24,284.10, which is up $910.33 from yesterday. I would like to say that all of these numbers that you see beside me, I'm planning on putting all of this information into like a visualizer, like a portfolio visualizer, and I'm going to see if I can find some type of portfolio that will just automatically show these numbers so I don't have to keep on doing the math, because I usually do these videos pretty quickly, and I've been making like mistakes. Like one time I forgot to change the day. I put like Saturday the 6th or something, even though it was a different day. So I'm planning on trying to find different ways to do this so that there are less mistakes and it's more efficient. I think that's the plan for this for future, because I'm always trying to improve. Every video I'm trying to improve. Like my first videos kind of suck, but I'm going to continue kind of improving just to make it easier and make the content better. But now let's hop into some of these comments. This person said, "What exchange do you use?" I use ShakePay. I'm from Canada, so that's the one I use. Obviously, spread fees are pretty annoying. I haven't found a way to not pay spread fees. So I don't really have any advice there. If you're someone out there that knows how to not pay spread fees, let me know. But I use ShakePay. I have to pay spread fees. Okay, this person said, "I'm proud of you. Thank you." This person said, "You're way too late with Bitcoin. People are entering 2013, 2016. That's more than 10 years ago. Crypto, yes, but Bitcoin, you're way too late." Forget about that. I would say, well, first of all, I would thank you for your comment. I think if you disagree with me and like you just absolutely disagree with me, comment your reason why, explain you're wrong because of this, this, and that. Like just like I'm really like, I kind of like comments like that because I kind of like to just think things through. If you're gonna say you're an idiot, well, that doesn't really help me. You may think that, but it's better to kind of leave a comment and explain, no, you're wrong because of this, this, and this, and then explain why you think I'm wrong. But to this, like, yeah, like, would it have been better if I invested into Bitcoin in 2013? Yes. Okay. I was a little kid, so not much I could have done about that. But like, what I don't like about this is that it says crypto, yes, but Bitcoin, you're way too late. And I think that's exactly what scammers and grifters have been shilling to people. You're late to Bitcoin. You should have bought 10 years ago. You're late to Bitcoin, but don't worry. We got this little magic coin, and it's the exact same as Bitcoin. It's little magic coin. Crypto is amazing. Crypto is going to 10x, but Bitcoin, you can't invest in Bitcoin. No, I disagree with that. I would say crypto is a scam. 99% of crypto is a scam, and Bitcoin is the only real money. Why do I think that? Because of network effects. I believe that Bitcoin, since it's the first mover, since it has the, like, Bitcoin's market cap compared to the entire crypto market cap is like 2x. Okay, so if you look at Bitcoin as a bubble, it's this giant circle, and then you have the crypto market cap. So you are not late to Bitcoin. Crypto is just a scam, most of it, 99%. And I would also say that network effects are very important. More people know what Bitcoin is. More people save in Bitcoin. More merchants use Bitcoin. More Bitcoin treasury companies. Like, there is a network effect. If you speak the English language, it's better if more people speak it. You don't want to be speaking a language that nobody knows, because you can't talk to other people. The more people that understand Bitcoin, the more valuable it is. It is a network effect. It is a global monetary network effects. Network effects are winner take all. What does that mean? It means that if your crypto is competing with Bitcoin, okay, you're betting on a horse that's in last place. Okay, Bitcoin's in first place in the race because it has the highest market cap by far, and you're betting on a horse down there because you're competing against Bitcoin. Okay, so you are not late to Bitcoin. I completely disagree with that. I think that's what scammers and grifters keep shilling to everybody is you're late to Bitcoin. Buy this coin. This coin is amazing. And it doesn't even do anything. It's so yeah, I totally disagree with that. I would also say that it is a lot harder to understand what Bitcoin was in 2013. Okay. Why is it more difficult to understand what Bitcoin is in 2013? Because less people know what it is. So there's less videos explaining it. There's less articles talking about it. If you were to send me back to 2013 as the same age now or a little bit younger, say like I didn't know all the information that I know now, I might not even be able to understand what Bitcoin is in 2013 because there's less information talking about it. But now, since we're in 2026, a lot more people have learned what Bitcoin is. More videos have been made explaining it, okay, which allows more people to understand it. So there's a reason why people have made so much money from Bitcoin in the earlier days is because they were in the 0.1% of people that were able to understand this very complex uh, topic of cryptography and money, how it relates to the global economy, why it's important. They were able to understand this. So that's why they were able to make so much money is because they could understand things that the average person couldn't. If you were to send me back, I would have no idea. I'm not into cryptography. I would have no idea what Bitcoin was in 2013, even if you tried to explain it to me. So so I disagree with this. But if you think I'm wrong, leave a comment, explain why I'm wrong, and I'll be happy to kind of just talk about it. This person said bro is based. I'm not really sure what that means. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the analytics of my chess YouTube channel. So I made on April 6th. Oh, sorry, this is the wrong thing. Okay, here is the revenue for my chess YouTube channel. On April 6th, I made $6.58. So yeah, not really a lot, but I hope to continue working on that. And then I'll go to the monetization for the ROM investing. I'm at 36 subscribers. I need to get to 1,000. Hopefully, I'm able to get to 4,000 watch hours within 365 days. That's going to be extremely difficult, but hopefully, if I just consistently make videos, eventually I'll be able to do it. And it would be very cool if let's just say I do consistently make these videos and then eventually I do monetize this channel and then continue the journey. It's going to be interesting if like 10 years from now it does become successful and then people refer back like, where did this guy start? How did this guy start? And they see that I'm just a random dude in my mom's house, just like talking about this. It would just be kind of interesting. Kind of like Mr. Beast in a way, not like to his status, because obviously he became like the most successful, but it just shows you that like right now I'm literally at 36 subscribers. I'm not even monetized. So it would just be cool to show kind of the journey. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.